The Rise of Wesnoth. I actually meant to stream only tomorrow, but now I'm gonna stream now because I just basically feel awake enough to do this, and I don't want to sleep yet. That's pretty much all the reasoning I have. And it will mean that I'm gonna have a bit more time for myself tomorrow. I think I would have managed to squeeze a stream in there, but it would have been pretty tight, a bit too tight. So this is actually the better option. Anyway, previous scenario we had a survival scenario where we just had to hold out until the last ship arrives on which we would flee. Or we could have already fled on the first or the second ship, but I didn't want it. And it took me some time to realize that I will have to play defensive if I actually want to win this. Or, I mean, technically I probably could have gone hyper aggressive against the first wave of enemies, but I didn't feel comfortable doing so, so I didn't. Which is why the stream was kinda twice as long as it had to be. Hi Descasharado. Right. Now we are sailing to the direction of South Bay, but not exactly South Bay, because first we gotta kill a petrified leech, or at least ready we have to unpetrify a leech, which we will have to kill, so we can steal the manual for the Ruby of Fire we stole from Leech Lord Lanwin some scenarios ago. Yep, that's not complicated at all. And afterwards we will have to fight some orcs, or maybe even at the same time, so we can reach the sewers of South Bay, move through those, and actually arrive in South Bay, which we were meant to sail towards to begin with, but we didn't. And hi Icky Toad. Let's go. That was interesting. Interesting. Like we say already, we want to go to the South Bay at the end of the day, but we go here first, the Fallen Leech Point. And because South Bay is surrounded by orcs, we have to go through the sewers to arrive to South Bay afterwards. The big bosses said we'd be in the city by winter. Boss is wrong, human worm's still there, and I'm thinking, wait, I see a ship. Humans is coming. Smash him good. Prince Alric has arrived at Fallen Leech Point to retrieve the Leech Lord Karos Book of Fire and Darkness and flee into the sewers of South Bay. Well, let's unpetrify that leech and take his book, then get into the sewers. What language would that book be in? Some pep talk. The book will probably be in the Old Westfolk tongue. Oh. Just get a book. I think I should be able to translate it. Then into South Bay Sewer. Right. So, victory is kill the leech to get his book. Hyric enters the South Bay Sewer. Alternative objective, defeat all enemy leaders for early finish bonus. And I lose if Prince Alric dies, or Lady Jasan dies, or our turns run out. And a 30% carry over. So we've got orcs over there, 2 of them. They've got a lot of gold together. The Leech Lord has 160 gold, so almost nothing. And he is surrounded by units, and they are all petrified. Why is he surrounded by units? So I can't just move my units around him and then unpetrify them and yeah, smash him instantly. So yeah, to make this whole thing not non-trivial. That's the basic reason. Then, first of all, I'm gonna get at least 1 Iron Mauler. I can place only 1 of them over there because they can't move on mountains, so it's not the best thing. But I'm gonna get a second one anyway, because they are still really nice tanks against the orcs too. Also they are loyal, so that's also nice. Then, so I can actually destroy this leech really fast, I'm gonna get Yalta, my Archmage, also a viewer, and like a Twitch follower and a YouTube follower. I was gonna say subscriber, but that's a different thing and not quite the right thing. Then where's my White Mage, and like this is gonna be my undead killers, my first wave of enemies, of units. Also, why not a bandit? No, I'm gonna get a Mage of Light for this. So just to be sure, I do show combat. I do. Great. Huh. Rock! Aral rock! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! And he brought a friend. Yep, but that's... Hey, like look, this guy's called Ralk, and this guy is called Ralk. And if you go back to this, Ralk says his name, then he says Ark, name of the other one. So basically he's saying a complete sentence, but at least I'm kind of assuming that it's a complete sentence. It seems to be, but I'm really not sure what exactly he's trying to say. On she, they. I mean, technically I do not even know if they have male and female as gender or something else. Then let's get an outlaw. This is gonna be my orc fighting crew. Basically just hold the enemies off, get some XP. Those guys I sent for the undead are gonna help cleaning up them later anyway. Then for that I kinda need some... Oh, I need... Actually, I'm gonna... That... like, I've got 2 mages of light for the undead, that should be enough. So this white mage is gonna travel with the others to the orcs. So I do not have to recall another mage of light to heal the guys on the top lane. On the top half of the map. Instead, I'm gonna go for another kind of tank and 1 trapper. And it should be good enough for now, like, yeah, pretty much. So yeah, those blue guys, for example, are playing 100% defensive right now, probably because they're frankly a bit scared of the Yetis. Which is frankly completely understandable. Also, I'm gonna send Rudy down with my guys because I mean to upgrade this one to a paladin, which is, well, perfect for fighting undead. Then I'm gonna move all those guys a bit back so he can go first, because it's something you do not know yet, or which is might be something that should be communicated to the player. Haldrick is the only one who can unpetrify the Leech Lord Kara, by moving over here. So if you send him to the north and try to get him some other way, it's not gonna work. No, he got poisoned. And like flat is not a good place for this guy to be. Okay, he's got a village now, so he's frankly gonna live for pretty much forever. Which is gonna be interesting. Like technically the player could run around on the map and never move any unit over there, which would explain that Aldrich has to unpetrify this dude. It's unlikely, but it's possible, so this information should maybe be given some other way too. And whoa, they are doing pretty good. Pretty well at defeating him. At hurting them. Oh, come on, why would you attack me? I'm totally harmless and stuff. Then, yeah, it's most 2 of them, and I am sure enough that I can survive this, so I'm gonna leave her there and not retreat instantly or something. Then I am frankly unable to kill this one with one attack with charge, so I'm not gonna try. And I mean, if I tried, I would. Okay, so there's an odd monolith standing near here. Haldrick, this looks like a job for you. Probably something to do with the league. Maybe you should get yourself over here. Okay, so the information is being given some other way too, so I'm actually very happy with the way this is being handled. So if the player decides not to move his unit down there, to move Hardwick down there even after being given this prompt, then frankly that's their fault. I'm arguing that the player has to be smart to some degree at least. Oh right, something completely unrelated. So yeah, why did I move him over there? So he, even though he could get attacked, so he would get attacked, and I can basically pick off this one unit on their own without having to fight the whole army. I mean, obviously this league, those Yetis are not gonna survive forever, even though they are doing did a pretty good job at stalling for time. So I kind of have to think I have to start thinking about taking those guys down, which is what this is about. Drawing them off a little bit so I can start handling. And I really should have gotten a footpad, I guess, to collect more villages. That would have been far easier with footpad. Or that thief I wanted to recall. Okay, and with this the orcs have won, and I will have to deal with them soon. Or will have to deal with them in greater numbers because I did already say that. Side effect, of course, is 2 enemy units have leveled up because of this. That was to be expected. I still don't have to like it. Then charge this guy to death, and then retreat over there where no one can reach. Then this guy, if possible. Of course I would like to heal this guy. I kinda was hoping to be able to move over there, but that's not possible. It's not a fast unit. Actually, how much damage? 10. Then I'm gonna put this guy here where he's vulnerable and can't do much to it back. But there's no chance of them getting killed, and they will be able to collect XP that way. Then those guys to get down there first before they do anything. And yeah, those guys are worrisome, but I should be able to handle this. Also, I kinda got a front, so that's also nice. Of course, Lady Jasen has to retreat a bit more because I did get her hurt a lot while this forward base, but those guys are totally safe. Or safe enough. Let's go with safe enough. This is a free kill because, well, he did stab on Snow there. That means pretty much no chance of dodging. And those guys off. I can be so aggressive right now because it's daytime. At nighttime this would be a whole different film. This one, this guy over here, I guess. Then this is probably good enough to go for the next turn. Like, I want to defeat this league as fast as possible so they won't even have a chance to recruit units, or at least almost none. Yeah, that would make things far easier, and I may have overreached with this guy, because I have to get him out now. Start. This monolith was erected by me, chipped away, first mage of the good people of the Green Isle. By its power the Leech Lord is bound in stone. To end this spell, a noble of the line of kings should utter the following. After some thought, I think I wait a while before uttering any magic phrases, or I think I'll say the magic phrase, and that's the option I'm choosing. The leech is free! Let's bash him and grab that book. That sounds like a job for you, Lady Jisan. Huh! You're just happy because that monolith proves your paternity. Free! I'm free and I feel the ruby of fire! It will be mine! No, you won't, you soldier of darkness! Cool. Anyway, I'm trying to destroy this guy. 2 units should actually be good enough to, 2 places might be good enough to actually take this one down, because it's daytime and I've got Mages of Light. Boom! So close, so close! I found a book in what was left of his robes. Let's get out of here! So I do not have to specifically pick up the book, which is nice. Wait, why does this guy... Oh, those undead are weaker to arcane than leaves, I remember. That's why. Like, I was wondering why do I deal more damage to the skeletons than I did to the leech, and yeah, there are reasons for that. So why did I even send this guy over there? So this Mage of Light would have less people attacking them. Then... priorities. Okay, maybe I should have charged this guy first. Too late for... Dicey. That was pretty lucky hit. It was also very nice. And the only reason why I'm having any chances with this is because it's daytime, so I'd be absolutely ruined by this. At least I hope so, like... Jeez, this might hurt a little bit. I might have to redo this turn or the previous one. Like, I overextended a little bit with the previous one, and now I just have to find out if it kills me or not. Or if it kills my heavy infantry. Okay, apparently not, and that is awesome. Like, by the way, the undead and the orcs are of course on different teams. It is almost impossible for them to fight each other, at least in a way that when it allows me to still have enough time to finish the scenario. I think that's actually a change I pushed for and which was implemented, because I think it's correct. I can't tell for sure though. Like, them being on the same team would have been just wrong. Anyway, what I was trying to say, even though this is the case, there is pretty much no chance for me to make use of that in any way. Yes, it's another grand night for me. Then I absolutely want this guy killed. But even more absolutely, I totally want to be safe. First things first, run away. Yep, that's pretty much what I do there. Do I have a chance to heal this one as well? Yep, I do. Perfect. Then, first of all, finish off this guy so they do not heal and make trouble later. I think this guy or this one are the ones most in danger. Like this one will level up and is guaranteed to survive whoever attacks them first, and then they will fully heal. But then if all the other three still focus them, there is a chance of them to die because they will have only 50 hit points or something. Okay. Okay, then they are very much safe. 44 hit points only. Okay. So yeah, I'm with this focusing, I'm assuming player-like focusing, which is of course not the case, but it can happen, which is why I'm trying to account for it. And then was a misclick, so let's undo this. Then those guys are gonna be a little bit annoying, I think. First of all, over there. So they will have less good opportunities to attack me. So it's really a shame about... Actually no, I'm gonna give those villages to Borin to take, because he's so slow, he won't really make a difference in this scenario against the orcs. At least against those forces of the orcs over there. This is actually a village? Oh, nice. I frankly thought that this might have been a frozen snow thing. But yeah, if there's a village, then I actually have chances to dodge, at least to some degree. Then kill this one, please. Work, but I've got leadership on my side, so I can kill them now. Then I just realized I lost my mage, and you know what? I'm just gonna like, it's not great, but I think it should be survival. So I am risking my bandit right now and my trapper, but I do not really care about them. Yasen is being attacked. It's possible for two of them attack, but she is pretty safe. Not absolutely safe, but pretty safe. So yeah, why did the bandit get attacked? Because they have no... It's the only unit in reach that has no counterattack available. And if they hit everything, they can pose some serious danger. Sure, they didn't hit everything, but it's a possibility you can also account for. And in that case it was a bad idea, because it also meant they would have far less stuff to focus. Then this guy has not enough gold to recruit new units, and they have very few villages, so I'm just gonna steal more of their villages, so they won't be able to recruit any... preferably not recruit anything before I kill them. Like blue for the villages over there and collected a lot of them, so they do have some income. I can't do anything to change that right now. I don't really have to either. I can just... Okay, so gave them a chance. Now I gotta finish this off so nothing bad happens. Then I totally want those guys gone. And hey, they actually missed the hits, that's nice. Then there are only level 1 units left, I don't really care about those guys, so I can just move on over there. So charge, I could charge them if I do this. Yeah, they can take my village, but I doubt they will. They will probably attack, and that's fine by me. Riordan is in danger if I put him over there, so I'm not gonna do that. Beyond that, it's looking good. Like really good. I would say I don't think I will need 20 minutes for this. Also, yeah, this hurt, but not that much. no, I'm not gonna attack them because it may not be nighttime anymore, but they still deal a lot of damage. Damage I would rather not take. Or eat damage. That might be the right phrase, but I'm not really sure. Then this guy has a chance to kill me, so no thanks. Even if it's a chance of only if they hit every single hit, it can happen. Then those guys just gonna keep walking to the enemy. And yeah, I can't do much about those villages over there actually. Except send Lady Jisan over there. Then this guy doesn't have enough gold to recruit a new unit, so I can ignore them on the keep. And I would actually prefer to heal my units instead of blocking them from the keep right now. It would be a meaningful tactic if I had enough units to actually go there and finish them off in this turn, or take over for tanking, but I didn't. So it wouldn't be that useful. So I could leave this guy with my healer over there, but they only need 1 more hit points, so I can just move them over there where I've got a heals +4. So if I'm just thinking about healing them, that's absolutely enough. What I can also consider is that this guy will likely attack Ziradri or this one, baiting them over. Like putting more units over there that would be preferable targets to this guy means I can more easily bait them over there and finish them off. Then good thing, this guy did not recruit the units even though they technically could have done that. Means I get to keep this guy away from the keep. Why am I not attacking this turn? Actually, I can afford to attack this turn, but why is it better to wait 1 more turn? Technically, because then right now on hills where they've got a 50% chance to dodge, meaning if there are other places where they have less of a chance to dodge, where it would be in that case better to just wait and attack them then instead of this very moment. So, and why did I decide to actually attack them right now with this 50% chance instead of 40 or maybe even 20%? Because it's still daytime, I deal more damage, they deal less damage, and I think that's worth it. Also, I did it in a way that made it, let's say, sure enough that I wouldn't die. Like, I probably should have not charged with my first unit, but just went in with the sword attack, which is still a lot of damage. But I did it. It was frankly not smart, at least not as smart as it could have been. But it works well enough. Then I could totally instantly go for the village and it would be fine. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. I would like to know what's written over there, but it can wait. It's probably just a way to self-pay. Or something like that. Then I'm so used to... I'm somewhat used to this guy having a ranged attack because I've been playing Legend of the Invincibles for some time. And it's... or rather, the mainland campaigns I've been playing recently do not have paladins, but and the last time I had paladins or advancements was Legend of the Invincibles, where they do have range attack on the level 4 version. So I probably... wait, undo? Damn it, because this one was not meant to move over there. Then, now let's go back to attacking villages. 3 turns, 4 turns. Works for me. Like, this was risky. There was a chance of this guy dying. It's one of those cases where I should have done this differently. But at the same time, I'm not willing to reload the turn to play it perfectly. I could, but it would be so exhausting, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, I kind of forgot this guy, but... Actually, no, I'm not gonna move that one. I don't want to. Same with this guy. Iron Maulers are not good if you want to charge an enemy. Unless the whole map is flat. Because yeah, you're not gonna get anywhere ever. It's frankly exhausting just to think about it. Then, not this guy because too slow. I'm gonna move a unit there just for fun. Actually, I can just get this one. So we get to see what happens if I move the wrong kind of unit and not Rick unit over there. And yeah, I obviously can go for early finish bonus by killing all enemy leaders right now, so that's what I'm gonna do. Like, if it was in this situation and there were only 2 turns left, I would totally rush Haldrick over there. But since I wouldn't have enough time to kill this one, but I do have enough time. So, Prince Haldrick must be the first into the series of South Bay. Which is why this was not a scenario ending action. Then die. Die as well. So my hope right now is that this guy attacks this one with a range attack, meaning it would be very, very easy and fast to actually kill them. By the way, I'm gonna put this one over there as well, also as bait. And we'll see if they actually take it. Yep, they did. Like my grand... Sewer! Danger! Keep out! My combination of this guy having a range attack, Pierce is strong against this, is strong against rider mounted human mounted units, horses in general, coupled with this guy having no range attack, so no counter attack, and this guy being on 30% chance to dodge, which is bad, made it likely enough, or at least possible, for this guy to actually take the bait and attack there, even though it's technically not a smart idea. Like, not just technically, but it is a smart idea. So, why do I go with a melee attack on this guy, even though it's a bad idea in general? I just wanted to farm XP, I did not want to give this unit a kill. And yep, that's pretty much why. So... Nope, let's redo this. I can play this smarter, like... What can I do differently? Why would I do it differently? I'm gonna attack with this guy to deal damage, but like this way I can't get a kill, and here I have a better way to adjust the amount of damage I might deal. So I have a better chance of giving the kill to a unit I want to have it. Of course, this can happen, and I don't want to bother optimizing this or waiting one turn to give the perfect unit a kill. I just want to end this. And it only took me 10 minutes, less than the 20 minutes I said it might take. We have the books and the orcs are out of our way. Let's get out of here. So 10 turns finished early, 34 early finished bonus gold per turn. I've got 248 gold right now, so overall total gold I end with this is 588. 40% of that is 253, so I'm set for the next scenario. Nice. That was enjoyable. and I feel like I talked way too much. Anyway, for today, that's it. I'm finished. I will probably not, likely, I will likely not stream tomorrow, because as I said, it gives me more breathing room, and I'm probably gonna need it. So yeah, maybe I will see you on Wednesday, possibly Friday, depends. Likely Saturday, but my days are really packed these days, so I don't know for sure. Thanks for this Spartacus button helmet. The smiley is called Sir Mad. Probably high sprouting potatoes. You've got frankly horrible timing because I'm leaving exactly now. I finished the scenario like 1 minute ago. Be sure that you can, of course, watch the recording, be it on Twitch, be it on YouTube. I'm gonna upload it in the next 10 to 20 minutes. For now, high sprouting potatoes, and buy sprouting potatoes, and also buy Icky Toad and Descasherado. And they had one person in the chat that on the VL list that did not talk. Strumtaker probably. For now, bye and probably good night. See you next time.